Hey YouTube, Southwest252 here with another video, and this time it's of another comparison video. This time I will be comparing the Gemini 200 Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700, both the Louisiana One livery, but one's the flaps down configuration, and then the other is the regular. But before I get into that, I would just like to say I would really appreciate it if you would check out my Instagram, and the link is in the description. So I'll quickly go over the box. It's very much the same as the regular release, other than the flaps down logo sticker thing in the top right. And then the item number of this model is G2SWA926F. But other than that, the box is the same. So a couple of things to say about the flaps down version first. This is my first flaps down model, and I have to say I am impressed. I really do like how it turned out. And a side note is it does still come with the optional gear up mode replacements for the gears. And then it still does come with the stand, just like the normal model. But there's not a whole lot different with these two in terms of the paint. But one thing you can tell, should be able to tell, obviously, is that one has the flaps and slats extended. That's the one on the right. So I will just be going over that is for the comparison, nothing else. So you can tell here that the flaps, or the slats on the front, do extend outward. I'll give you a few shots of that. So the area of the wing is a little bit more, or it has a little bit more area. These are, I don't think they're plastic, but they're thinner than the regular wing, so they do kind of, or they are thin, so they probably could break off, so that is something to be aware of. But obviously on the normal release, it's not extended at all, it's just the normal wing. But then the part that I really like, the flaps, you've got it is the full flap configuration. So we'll do that. So there's another look into it. So it does go down all the way, as I said. It does look pretty realistic, so that is a nice touch. I know a lot of the quality control issues recently have been making models non-desirable, but I think this one is done actually very, very well. So I'm going to pull the regular version away, and I'll just give you a few shots of the flaps down configuration. So here is the front view. There is the, sorry, that was the left view. This is the front view. This nose gear is likes to spin a little extra as well. That's probably not on every model, it's just my model. There is the right side. There is the back view. And I'll do the top view. And then the bottom is also another thing. I'll get down to it. So again, the nose gear is spinning a bit. That's what it looks like underneath. There's the slats. As I said, they are a bit thinner than the rest of the wing, and then the flaps are too. But very nicely done. You've got the flap tracks there as well, angled down. There's a better view. So overall, I really do like the flaps down configuration, as well as the normal model. So obviously I got both because I'm a big fan of Southwest. If you have a bunch of regular configuration 737s and you just want one of these, I would recommend trying out the flaps down version if you were to just get one, because it is a nice touch. It's also a little different than what you would normally get. But in the review of the regular version, I gave it a score of 30 out of 30, and the flaps down configuration is also getting a score of 30 out of 30. But that's going to be it for this comparison video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button down below and consider subscribing. And also, again, I would really appreciate it if you check out my Instagram, and the link is in the description. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you can give us your attention for just a few minutes, we'd like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-800. To fasten your seatbelt, slide that flat metal end into the buckle. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position the belt low and